So you think you traveled back in time? And when you left the castle, you ended up in my time?
Yes. But in my dream, everything was so beautiful and no one was chasing me.
Well, you know how it is. If your dream gets interrupted, you can hardly ever go back and dream the exact same thing.
Yeah, but what if I'm stuck here?
Well, you can stay with us.
David, you're so lucky to be able to work in a bakery.
Why?
You get to eat all the sweets you want and not get up early for school.
Kitty, is that what you think?
Oh, yes, and people are always happy because your pastries are so good.
Not really. It's not that easy working with people, you know. You have to say thank you all day.
What's wrong with saying thank you?
Nothing, but sometimes I don't feel like it.
How come, David?
Because sometimes I'm tired from getting up early to make the dough, and sometimes I'm grumpy or sad.
Oh?
And it's boring. I'm not sure I want to be a baker and make pastries all my life.
Why not? Your family seems to be really good at it. And you get to know everyone in town because they all come to your store.
There's nothing new. Ever.
Has that witch ever been there?
No, but I wouldn't let her in.
Oh, thank you. Did I tell you the prince in my dream was named David?
Huh? The prince with the white horse?
Yes, that's the one. He was really handsome and smart and very sweet. He woke me up from the long sleeping spell, and then we rode away, all the way to the castle.
He sounds pretty neat. I wish I could ride away on a great white horse sometimes. That's when I know it's time to play this. It cheers me up when I feel blue.
Kitty, at last I found you.
The witch is coming!
Let's go!
Come back, Kitty.
I've got an idea. We'll take that.
Ooh, she's gaining on us!
Hang on tightly. Here comes a hill. We're gonna pick up speed, so be ready. We did it!
He didn't catch us! Bye-bye! Phew!
Yahoo! We did it, Kitty!
Yep!
Huh?
Look!
Huh?
The stars are starting to come out.
Let's make a wish.
Ah! Oh, wow!
Do you ever sit and just watch the stars where you come from?
Yes, my dad has a telescope. My friends and I use it. You know, you would get along with him really well.
Really? Neat.
Kitty thought it would be really neat if David could meet them someday.
Here.
That was nice.
Now's my chance to catch Kitty. Kitty, stop struggling. I just want you to take the apple.
Huh? Kitty, where are you?
Kitty, I can't let you go again. It's very important that you take it if you want to go home again. You must listen, please.
Do you mean the apple's not poisonous?
Not at all. I wouldn't chase you all over if it were.
Why didn't you tell me?
I have been trying to tell you since you got here, but you kept running away from me, remember? But I'm glad you've learned not to trust people you don't know. That's much safer. But now that you're here, I have to tell you that you need to get back to your real time very soon, Kitty.
Oh, you mean you know how I can get out of this nightmare?
Yes, I do. It just takes a little magic.
How am I supposed to do magic?
With this, you just take a bite of this magic apple and presto, you're gone.
How do I know you're not trying to trick me like in Snow White?
I'll explain it to you so you can judge for yourself. This apple belongs to you, dear. Mr. O'Hare gave you a magic apple. It makes wishes come true. When you wished to be back in your dream, the apple heard you. But you dropped it, remember? That's why you had this strange dream instead of the nice one from before. And you have to have the apple with you so you can return back to your real world, Kitty. Otherwise, you'll be stuck here. That's why I want to give you the apple, so you can go home again.
Thank you. Oh, Mrs. Lindsay!
You thought I was some kind of wicked witch, right? That's all right. I know you think school's no fun when you're tired.
How did you know?
Everyone gets like that. Sometimes I don't feel like getting up for school, but then I think of all those smiling faces, and it makes me feel better. I miss you, Kitty. I know it's fun to daydream and pretend you're someone else once in a while. But if you don't come back soon, you'll be stuck here as a princess and you won't be able to get home again.
Oh,
Kitty, the only way for you to get back is to take a bite of the apple and wish to be awake again.
I'm scared.
You don't think I would try to trick you, do you?
What if it doesn't work? Maybe I should stay here.
You can't stay here
Why not?
because your friends and family would miss you too much, even more than I'm going to, Kitty.
It's not fair.
I know, but I know I'll never forget you as long as I live.
Me either. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. That's what friends are for.
Still, there's nothing wrong with saying thank you.
I'll remember every time I make pastries. I'll thank you, Kitty. That's right. I'm a baker at heart. It's hard work, but it tastes good.
You'll be the best baker ever, David.
You know what? I am glad you're leaving.
Huh?
Because I know you'll be happy to go home again. And then you won't have to cry or be sad anymore.
You're right.
That's good. You better go now.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Goodbye. Thank you for everything.
Goodbye, Kitty.
Hmm.
Make a good wish.
Kitty wished to be back on her way to school, and soon she was in the exact spot where she had fallen. Kitty decided she had better bury the apple and hurry up to school. Her friends weren't used to her being late.
Hello, Kitty. You're quite late. Are you all right?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought you might be homesick from what Mimi was telling me. But I'm glad you're here because we're reading your favorite.
Snow White.
Of course, we're at the part where she falls asleep and... Oh! It's all right, Kitty. She wakes up, remember?
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
This bakery is supposed to have the best pastries.
Oh, can we get some, please?
We all will.
Yay!
Thank you. Come back soon.
Yep.
I'm going to have a cupcake.
The chocolate swirl looks yummy.
Here you are. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Bye, Mrs. Roberts. See you on Saturday. Hi, may I help you?
Yes, but let me see if they've decided yet.
Yes! The pink cupcake for me, Mom. And I'll have the chocolate swirl, please.
It sounds like you've decided here.
Yes, we have, thanks. One pink cupcake, a chocolate swirl, some cheesecake, and an angel food cake.
They'll be ready in just a moment.
Guess what? Your dad's inviting us all to the movies tonight.
Yay! Let's go say thank you. Mom just told us you're taking us to the movies.
Bye.
Thanks, Daddy.